What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ron and this is MotorTube. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're gonna be heading out to the track with the Mustang. Now this is not what today's video is about because I still haven't went to the track, but I'm heading today. It's gonna be a super cool day, so we might get some good track time. So let's cross our fingers because this car needs a little bit of luck at the track because it can run a lot better than it is. So what the video is about though, here's what the video is about. It's been bothering me and I've been needing to make this video because I've been seeing so much people talk online, so many YouTubers addressing this topic, and it's the Corvette C8, and it's hurting my head just trying to believe what they're saying. Everybody thinks they're gonna fully spec out a C8 and they're gonna be paying around $60,000. Everybody is praising how it's gonna be so cheap. They're like, yo, it's gonna be $60,000 and this and that, and like they don't understand the part where they said it's starting out at 60 grand. You know, the spoiler itself is 3 grand, and I know they haven't released a pricing for it, but comparing it to the other Stingray, which the spoiler for that's about 2 grand, the C8 has a way bigger spoiler, so I'm guessing it should be like anywhere around 3 grand. And then you got the front splitter that's all carbon fiber, you got your side skirt, you got your interior, you got all these other options. Like, I'm gonna just basically go through all that in just a second. So I just had to make this video to tell you guys, like, yo, relax, okay, relax. I see everybody wants to go buy one, but they don't realize how expensive they're gonna be. They're not gonna be $60,000. This video is a reality check to those people. So just keep watching and I'm gonna show you guys how this Corvette is not gonna be anywhere near 60 grand at all. I see a lot of just random people and everyone the options they want. I'm like, you know, that car is not gonna be anywhere 60. It's more gonna be like 90. So anyways, let's step inside and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I have that will prove to you guys that this car will be nowhere near $60,000 once you're done building it. So right now I'm on the Chevy website. I went to vehicles, then I went to upcoming, then you could go here, then this pops up. You can actually see the pictures of everything. By the way, I don't know if I told you guys what I think of this yet, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely really beautiful. I like it. I like the change. I know everyone was complaining that they wanted it to look like the old C7. Well, I mean the C7, but there's nothing wrong with it. It looks beautiful. I think they killed it. I think the front end looks a little different, but overall, I mean, look at this. This thing is a beauty. I love it. I love this right here. I love that. I love everything. So let's look through everything. The interior is my favorite part. This is kind of funny to me right here. All these buttons all in a row. I mean, I don't get why they did all that, but I love the steering wheel. I love, you know, the flat bottom, the flat top. This is a little weird. I get they wanted us to see the, you know, the dash, but this is a little bit weird. I know they wanted us to see the speedometer and everything, but it's like, I've never seen this on a car. It's so much room here, like right here. But I guess it's cool when you're driving, so I like this. I like everything. The carbon fiber here, this, the way you turn it on, it's pretty epic. I love it. I mean, they made it a driver's car. Look at that. It's all towards the driver. Literally the passenger has nothing to do with the, you know, the driving experience of this car. Then you got this, less buttons. I like that. All the red stitching. This to charge your phone. Let's see what else they got. You got, that's a speaker, I believe. More speakers right here. Carbon fiber. The seats are amazing. Again, a different view, different color. I think that's Alcantara steering wheel. It's just in, I don't know how I feel about the 100 buttons they have. So all this other stuff, but that's not what we're here for. We'll let you know, you guys can go watch that on your own. All right, let's how do you get out of here? All right, so we seen that. Let's go here, and then you could design your own. So then this comes up You see the vent right here? Then let's go down. So to build it, I don't know, I know you come over here, but I was trying to see if there's any other ways. But anyways, let's do here. So let's pick orange. That's the color I would get mine if I was to get one. Then you come here, then you have the body color, you have your visible carbon fiber, then you have the transparent, which is like kind of what Street Speed has. You could see through it, but let's go with the carbon fiber. We're feeling a little rich today. So then let's go to the wheels. You got the Z51 package. Of course you need that because that's what makes this car much faster. The wheels, let's go with these. Then let's go with red. Even though it's gonna look funny, but let's get red. And then let's go here. Carbon flash, chrome, let's go carbon. Then you got the standard carbon flash accent. Carbon, nope. Let's do that. Let's do carbon fiber grill inserts. You need all that. If you want it to look anywhere near the way it was when they presented it to everybody, then you need to, you know, do all this. Yep. The big wing. This wing is gonna be like $3,000. Okay, I'm letting you guys know right now before you guys go to buy the car and then you're like tripping out. No, shoot. I just removed something. No. Carbon fiber. Oh no, you can't do that, I guess. Hold on. I'll just leave it. Oh, they have something over here. I don't know why it's not going. Alright, so standard engine cover, you could do red. Engine appearance package, you could do silver. Alright, let's do red. Even though it's gonna look weird with this color, but it's all good. Alright, we don't need all this other stupid stuff. Trim level, we need the 3LT. We already picked that. Interior color with the orange. Let's think, I don't know. I'm over here freestyling. Okay, this is not what my car would look like because it looks terrible. Let's go here. I don't even know. Carbon fiber trim package. You need that, which is all right here. So interior. This thing is ugly. Oh my god. But whatever. Who cares? So let's get the competition seats. You want the performance. Oh, you gotta remove all this. Never mind. We'll just leave that. Let's do suede. Seatbelt colored red. And let's see what else you got. That's it. Pretty much. We're done. Alright, so let me show you guys how ugly my car is gonna look. Alright. It's pretty ugly, okay. But that's not what I wanted to show you guys. So that's all cool and whatever, and obviously they might have a little more options than what's presented here, but in these papers is what I'm going to talk to you guys about. Okay, so let's talk about that. So basically here we're going to be building an older Stingray, a C7 Stingray. So here are all the colors. So some colors are more expensive than others, like the orange and things like that. I'm sure that's going to be the same thing with this car. So as you can see, we selected the cheapest color, which is free, the white. So we ended up picking red leather surface with suede microfiber insert, and that's about a $700 option. So then obviously it's the 6.2 right there. The transmission is obviously going to be different, so the 7-speed is cheaper. We picked a 7-speed manual. As you can see, the auto is $2,000, and I'm sure that's going to be the same thing with this car. Okay, so we're way past 60,000 now, and then you have all these other things. These are free all the way. I mean, you could eat the rear axles, that's free, everything. Your suspension, the magnetic ride, that's about 1,800, and then your wheels, we picked the cheapest wheels, as you can see right here. They're 500. The other ones, I mean, as you can see, they go up to about $2,500. Okay, and then you come here, we picked the cheap seats. Okay, we didn't pick the competition bucket seats right there, which is a $2,000 option. We also picked the cheapest caliper color, which is black. You know, you could pick yellow or red, and that's an extra $600. Then we didn't pick none of the decals, obviously, because nobody gives a crap about decals. So basically, with everything we just picked out, we're looking at $82,000. I get the base price right here. It will be cheaper for the new ones, so let's take off $2,000 off that. And we didn't pick the, you know, competition seats. We didn't pick out a lot of options. There's a lot of options we didn't pick out, and obviously some of the options on here will be a little more expensive than the older one. But as you can see, we're still at $80,000 before tax, and with not many options. So this is, you know, realistically what you guys are gonna be looking at. If you want this, if you want to spec it out like this, you're gonna be at $95,000. No problem. It'll be really easy to get to $95,000. I just want to give you guys a reality check right here. Just because they say it starts out, it doesn't mean, you know, you won't get really deep into it and pay, you know, as much as a Z06 price, because that's what it is. You know, that's what you're gonna be paying. You're paying a Z06 price for this. So now I'm back outside, and I just had to make that video because it was honestly like hurting my head listening to all these YouTubers and all these other people online that think they're just about to walk into the dealership and be like, all right, give me my Stingray fully loaded with the color I want, the carbon fiber pieces I want, for $60,000. Let's go do that. Like, Chevy was very smart with their marketing plan, and they tried to market something like, you know, under $60,000. Like, that's starting, right? But when you're over here charging $3,000 per option, it's gonna add up. It's gonna add up, and it's gonna be two things that will be happening, because everybody and their mother is out here reserving one, because it's $500 to put a little deposit on it, and you know, you get your spot, okay? And everybody's doing that. I mean, there's like 100 YouTubers who did that. There's people that I know that wouldn't be able to afford that car, you know, if it's like $90,000. They're even doing that because they think it's gonna be so cheap, and this is what's gonna happen. This is exactly what's gonna happen. Either those people, there's three things that can happen, actually, three things. There's people like Street Speed who don't really care how much the car is, because he's gonna make so much money off of it, and he's already making money from YouTube, so he doesn't care if the car is $80,000 or $90,000. He's not gonna care. People like that, they're gonna get it. Then there's people that are gonna ask for their deposit back, because they're gonna realize, no, I'm not paying 90 grand. I don't think I could afford 90 grand, or maybe they just don't want to pay 90 grand for a Stingray. So there's people like that, which I know, like, I'll let you guys know, because my friend is a salesman. I'll let you guys know how many people pull out and get their deposit back, okay? There's gonna be at least 50% of them getting their deposit back. So there's people like that, and then there's people who will get a base model, a Stingray that won't perform the 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. It won't be a fast Stingray, because I think they said the fast one is the one with the Z51 package or something like that. So it's gonna be that. Either somebody that doesn't care, and either it's gonna be somebody that doesn't care and pay whatever amount, like Street Speed and, you know, YouTubers like that, or somebody who will ask for the deposit back, or somebody that will just drive us, you know, a base model Stingray with nothing, and those people will still pay more than 60 grand, because after taxes and everything, you're still gonna be almost close to 70 for a Stingray. And I don't want people to think again that I don't think this car is worth it. It is really, it's worth the money. I think it's worth about $75,000. That's how much the car is worth to me. I believe 75 to 80, that's acceptable for what the car is. But the way Chevy did it, they made everybody feel like, hey, you guys can all afford it. Everyone can afford it. You can afford it, you can afford it, everyone can afford it. And that's not the case, guys. When they're charging about $2,000 to $3,000 for a spoiler, a carbon fiber spoiler, as they should, they have every right to do that, because it's all carbon fiber. Then if every option is that much, then, you know, where is the $60,000 that I get it starts out at? But it's not Chevy's fault, because everyone just thinks that it's gonna be really, really cheap, okay? Just because something starts out as cheap doesn't mean once you're done building it, it's gonna be cheap. It's just not, that's not what's gonna happen. It's gonna be an $85,000 plus car after you spec it out, because the way everybody's building it online, because you can see everyone's been posting it, they seem like they're willing to pay $95,000 for it. So I think it's, you know, it's worth it. Okay, not 95, but it's worth about 85. Okay, that's something I would pay for that car if I wanted to get that car. That's very acceptable for what the car offers. Hell yeah, why not? So I just wanted to make this video to just clear up to people that are looking, because I don't think anyone online, I have not yet to see one video online of anyone being realistic. Everyone that's making a video about this car is saying how cheap it is and how affordable it is, and how they're praising how cheap it is. Nobody out there is being realistic. You guys have to be realistic and real with yourself. This car, once you're done building it, it's not gonna be 60,000. It's not gonna be 70,000. It's not gonna be 80,000. It's gonna be 90,000. Trust me on that. And the pricing will drop August 14th or 15th. I think that's what my salesman said. So once they drop, you guys are gonna come back, watch this video, and be like, damn, he was right. Because I am right. I am right. We just spec'd out an older one, which is the C7, and you guys think the options are gonna be the same thing? No. On the C8, it's gonna be a little more expensive for those options. So you're gonna be paying over $90,000 for it. And I just want everyone to know, you know, I don't want everyone just going out there, putting their deposits and everything, and thinking they're gonna get a $60,000 Stingray. Well, that's not the case, okay? You're gonna pay $90,000 if you wanna have a good spec. But that's all I wanted to tell you guys. I really wanted to make this video. I had another video to post, but I woke up and I was like, I've had enough of everybody, and I've had enough of everybody thinking this car is gonna be so cheap, and everybody's praising it. It's a super awesome car, but it's not gonna be that cheap. Okay, you're gonna pay the price for it, and as you should, and I think it's still an awesome car for what it is. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys. So if you guys like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, smash the subscribe button. Share this with everyone that wants to buy the Stingray. Share it with them, snap them back into reality, give them something that's realistic, because what's out there is obviously not realistic, because everyone is praising how cheap it is. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna be heading to the track. The red eye should be here pretty soon, and then the build for that is gonna start. We're gonna go nuts with that car. But anyways, I'm out of here because it's getting way too hot. Peace out.